entertainmentbuddha.com.
Alright, so this is, like I said, episode 1 of 6, Iron from Ice. Just watched dude's freaking family got taken out by those fucking Freys. Now he's on his way back to their castle. House Forrester, that is. Hey, Pete, stop it. Stop it. Let's look at some blood. He's going after the cursor like a little putz. Hey! Stop it.
Fresh.
I think I swallowed some of his hair. Ugh. Dead pig. See, the trick is you gotta pretend that he's not phasing you, and then sometimes he'll just go away. See? I don't know, he's kind of really being a dick right now. Stop it. Stop it! Stop it. Dude. Good thing this monitor's big. Come on. Come on. Goofball.
That's Father's car.
Uh-oh. This cat is unbelievable.
Titles for this.
Damn Boltons.
Does he still have his bacon?
No! Not the pig.
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Father.
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the
I'm
fucking
gonna
pigs.
be a hard ass right here.
I'm going to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword,
I
boy.
think he's done, buddy. Oh, you know what we gotta go with.
You.
Wow! Uh-oh.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
How am I gonna get out of this one? Yeah, pitchfork.
You really are a
Going for the axe, though. Whack! Axe to the face. I wait to the last second. What? Oh, I hope I get to chop his head. Oh no! I'll defend it with the A button. X. Wow, wow. This is action-packed shit.
Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you!
Yeah, right.
No, please! Lord,
It's all about vengeance,
Aim
baby.
for this. That much I promise.
Get some screenshots.
Father?
Gared, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
No!
I'll kill the men who did this.
Let's cat up. Iron Rash, stronghold of House Forrester. Oh, looks like Gay made it. Good old Gared.
It's Gared! Get the Castellan! Tell him his
Hoity
nephew
ho.
survived!
Gared!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Ah, wow.
Two
So
White
far,
Hill
so good,
soldiers
people. What do you think? You
and
liking
a
it?
Bolton.
I think it's easily one of the best looking
They killed my
of
family.
Telltale's games.
And for what?
I don't know if it's just because it's running on a
My
PC
sister,
or
she-
what, but it looks fantastic.
She was only 8
nice
years
and
old.
smooth.
This never would have
And now
happened
I'll
with
shut
the
up.
Starks in power. It's unimaginable.
Oh, don't blame it on the
Unacceptable.
Starks, bro.
You have my condolences.
Thank
So
you,
whenever you
Maester.
see me whip out the keyboard, I'm just taking some screenshots.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't
I'm gonna
see
make
it
my
that
guy
way.
kind of be
I'd
a
do it again
bloodthirsty
if I had the
nut
chance.
job.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Maggots. Oh, come on. Oh. Dude, I'm so glad I was not bored back then.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Because that makes sense.
Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
So if you're just joining in, this is Matt Haywood from EntertainmentBoo.com. We're playing through the first episode of Telltale Games' Game of
It's
Thrones.
unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He
And
gave me a
yes,
message
this
to
is my
deliver.
cat sitting here.
message?
He refuses
About
to
what?
leave. He's kind of protesting.
What did he tell you?
Oh, there he goes. Sweet.
He said, the North Grove could never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting. Perhaps it's more than just a myth. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Alright, mate.
Go
That's
on.
good as new.
Don't stop now. It's
Fucking
better to let the
maggots
blood
rule.
circulate.
check out the Lord's chair. Check out the Lord's window.
The Ironwood Grove.
That sounds like Jon Snow, huh? Mira.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Good luck, brother.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Always good.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honour to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
Then why did you let him die?
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengrin. Look.
Maggots. Touch them. Touch it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Squishy.
I guess.
Yeah, I'll take that. Some rags and herbs.
This might help.
Show my sword.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters. Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate
Figure
the
out what's up
Foresters?
with these
I
White
think
Hill
it's safe to say the
characters.
feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Ah, my guy's like a dumbass. Duh.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging.
I think my eyes are getting
Still
burned
much
being
he
so
has
close to
learn.
the
The very
screen here.
fate and future of this
Probably
house
about
rests
2
in
feet.
his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm
Oi,
no
oi.
longer a squire. If that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Ah, loot.
Never mind.
I'll admit, you do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Gared.
Yeah, girl.
We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Gared, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Poor Gared.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Gared was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
Ah,
You were with Roderick, no?
bitch.
I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my
Just
lady.
blown smoke
Of
up her
course
ass.
he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us,
I
especially
feel like
the
the
children.
frame rate's super
but I
slick.
was told,
I don't know if it's full on
I was
60.
told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Gared.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
This can't be good.
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
Yeah, you don't want to piss that dude
Snow,
off.
the bastard.
Ooh.
Gared, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones who should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. If not now, when? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Gared has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Gared's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Oh, come on, low blow.
So,
low blow.
What's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this, I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did.
Here's a good one.
Boltons.
Yeah.
One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot
no.
stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton. You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, and the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who will defend the house? You said we need men who
Cat's
can
gone. I
fight.
guess I can put the
There'd
keyboard
be
back.
nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
It's jacked
I
up,
know it
dude.
doesn't
Jacked
seem
up,
fair.
Duncan.
But it is what's best.
Uncle Duncan, you dick.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food.
Ah,
But we haven't
guess I
much
get a
time.
horse and
The
food.
White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider.
Yeah, whatever,
first.
dude.
I know you want to stay,
Jerk.
but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
Blah, 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 blah.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
Yeah, what is it then?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Gared. I need to know the truth.
I told Maestro Tengrin.
I appreciate your honesty, but Lord Forrester's message was not meant for his ears.
Damn
I'll
it.
deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help.
Screwed
I
up
can't say
there.
anything more just
Wasn't paying
yet.
attention.
Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall.
Good lie, though.
Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
I mean, I love the
Ice.
painted background.
Remember, you represent House
Yeah.
Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
I know you will.
See, Uncle D. We're on our way to go hang out with Jon Snow. Later, pussies.
Gared, wait!
Yeah, toots. Yeah, they look like painted with pastels. Beautiful.
Be safe.
entertainmentweaver.com